What is good, everybody? In today's video we are going to DC and New York City. This vlog is going to be very different from my usual ones. It's going to be mainly voiceovers since I didn't want to do some corny Logan Paul type stuff. So I don't know what else to say, but let's get into it. So we start heading to the airport right about now, 4:45. Start off the day with some McDonald's breakfast. After some time, we have finally arrived at the airport. Security took a bit of time, but we got through. And a bunch of walking at these airports, so, that's pretty much it. These things are cool and all, but they really hurt your neck. The view is insane from up here, though. Right here where we're zooming in is, I believe, the city of Annapolis, or however you pronounce it. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, but we didn't see much of it. Finally landed in DC. Just a bit here, we'll see from the distance the state capitol, which y'all will be seeing later in the vlog. Here I saw the Washington Monument in the distance, which will be closer later. Proceeded to go get some food downtown, and got to see this area of wine at a grocery store. About here, I'm just showing buildings that I think have cool architectural design or whatever. And then made it to the White House, which is kind of small in person compared to images, but still, nonetheless, pretty cool. Here is the World War II memorial. Right about now we are seeing the Capitol building, which is pretty big in person.
Next up was the Smithsonian Natural History Museum or whatever. Big thing that sucks about these trips to the museum is I don't get to see everything, but this one was pretty cool. You guys are going to see why I wish I had more time to visit it. Washington's humble abode. He lives in a big house with a big plot of land and a nice view. On this day, we got to see the White House, which y'all will see the photos at the end of the video, and then we headed to New York.
home after a long trip. I don't know how the video is gonna end up, but I gotta show you what I got. So every vlog I do a little souvenir shopping, and at the end of every video I show what I got. So it's obvious I gotta do the same thing for this trip. So starting off, got me a "I survived my trip to NYC" shirt, as you can see. Now I had to pick this up. If y'all didn't know, Tom Holland Spider-Man also had this shirt. I thought it'd be funny if I got one too. And then the next thing I got is the classic "I Heart NY" shirt. I did not wear this in New York, by the way. I did not want to get robbed, but how to get that shirt. And then I forgot where it was from, but they had an NBA store, so we had to get a little Victor Wembanyama shirt, however you pronounce his name, but wet bananas. And then let's start off with the Washington DC one, because that's where we went first. Although there was snow. Yeah, it's not very well. I got small ones because I didn't know if it fit my backpack, but I don't know. The New York one, pretty cool. Also, the lighting is really bad in my basement, so don't worry about that. We went to the UN, if y'all saw earlier. I got this little bed for Ethan. Pretty cool. I was in Times Square though. Also got me this little ducky. Y'all didn't know, my old gaming alias, however you want to call it, was Mr. Ducky 2692. So, of course, I love my ducks. So, got a cool little Washington keychain. I don't know if that should be well. I like to collect keychains as souvenirs wherever I go, so you guys are gonna see a lot of keychains. Interesting Capital got this little bad boy here. Went to Mount Vernon George Washington House, also got a key. So it's like a key to George Washington's house for real. Also, one of the days was really hot, so I decided to buy a hat. Even though the days after that day wasn't hot anymore. So I got a little bucket hat with the little rope. Pretty cool. On to the magnets, I guess. Got this cool little Washington DC magnet. The lighting is so bad, never mind. Getting no good lighting. I might show a better view of it later, but got some for my parents, There's a New York magnet. Pretty cool. Here's one for Ethan. I got this last second, don't worry about it. I got it at the airport, I think. But it's still pretty cool. That's my hog. I am very blessed for this trip. We found my parents. This is when I've been done, and we found my crappy old Honda shit box that we had to sell. This trip would not be possible. So, I guess all I say is thank you for watching this crappy vlog. Maybe more tuned in, or maybe more coming in the summer, something special. Other than that, I hope you guys have a nice summer, and that's it. Peace out, and I might show some photos and a better view of all the stuff.